right? So, but I mean, what else are you gonna do? Like you said, you're gonna go fucking be the best boyfriend ever to one of them.
Exactly. So, guys, in the world, decide what you want to do, man. Because there's many options open to you. You love a girl, and if you really love her, I loved girls when I was 20, when I was young. Good, stay with her. Try to build that future, but don't be mad. And one day when you start fucking someone like John or someone like me, you know?
Dude, that's the thing. That's what me and my friend always used to debate. Is like, he had been with multi-hundred as well. Is that they're attracted to just very young people.
This interview of Tristan Tate by John Anthony in November 2021 must be one of the saddest things on YouTube. Just an absolute drunk, spending over 4 hours on stream drinking heavily, showing clear distress that he's never felt the true love of a woman.
Stuff, but what's really
I'm here, drunk. 3 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of whiskey, whatever it is, just talking shit. I don't care.
2 years ago, I would be.
Some of what this drunk, more open version of Tristan revealed was very disturbing.
I had my huge harems and my huge collections of women and my insane Playboy days for the purpose of making me millions of dollars. And once I had the money, now I look at each woman as a potential, am I going to get her pregnant and have kids with her? Because I want 25 kids. Straight up. I don't give a shit. So I feel like
Absolutely disgusting. This is a man who should not be breeding. If only the Romanian courts had the power to order him to be chemically castrated. 25 more Tristan Tates. Fuck me.
lost. Because for every single hoe in America, if at one point in her life I wanted to make a wife out of her, I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. And I could have. And she could have been the perfect wife. Society destroys women. So What's your opinion on women in America? If you're living in America, you want to aim younger than 21, because in most of the major cities, they're fucking ruined by then. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. I could have. If I met her at 16 or 17 or 18. And I got.
Tristan and Andrew, being the ultimate self-snitchers that they are, have both confessed to being child predators online many times. And before any of you sick freaks in the comments start typing, the age of consent is me in Romania, Tristan is a US citizen. He's legally bound by the US age of consent even when abroad. Okay, get your tissues ready. This is when it gets sad. Tristan starts talking about when he's been in love.
Can you ask Tristan if he gets feelings for some girl? Do you show it and become vulnerable in front of the girl?
I've had, full disclosure, I've had real feelings for real girls in my life, lots of times.
Yeah, me too.
And my superpower was not showing it. I've been full on in love and never shown it. And when push comes to shove, when paradise slowly crumbles into hell, you realize that not showing it was the best move you could have ever done.
Something else.
So I've done it, man. I've really felt the love, been in love as recently as 1 year ago. Swear to God. But if I had sacrificed my soul to the demon that was love, if I had given it up to what I felt my soul owed it, I would have been wrong, and I would have fucked life up. John Doe again. Like,
Dude, I'm a
man, let me tell you, like, it's hard, man. It's hard to live like me, to have the most utmost accentuate attention for the most beautiful woman in the world, like me, like John. It's hard, man. It's hard as fuck, and you have to switch off. So
Unbelievable. Tristan has chosen to make it impossible for himself to have a real relationship, in favour of using the women in his life to exploit them for money. To the extent that, based on the evidence publicly available in his upcoming Romanian case, it seems clear that he's going to go to jail for this for a very long time. And all for what? He's clearly absolutely miserable and depressed.
So, love, yeah. I fall in love some nights. I swear to God, I was in Paris a year and a half ago. Vera, her name was. I met her because I knew her from social media. I met this girl, and the moment I met her near the Eiffel Tower, I give her a kiss, and I knew this was real love. This was true love. And most idiots' brain was, I need to make my relationship work. No. My brain was this. Listen. This was love. This is real love. Okay, I kissed her. I took her by her hand. I walked around the Eiffel Tower with her, took a picture with her.
every time you say Eiffel Tower, I keep thinking about double teaming the girl. Continue.
I took her to a hotel in Paris. Made love with her. It was one of the most beautiful experiences I ever had in my life. And I never saw her again. That was love. More than all the girls I fucked in Romania, many of them was love. That was love, you know? Was it not? Tell me it wasn't, because you're wrong and I'm right. That was love.
This girl he hooked up with one time was true love. Just pathetic. You could almost feel sorry for him being so miserable, if it wasn't so clearly deserved. If anyone needs reminding, here are some text messages pulled directly from Tristan's phone that have been approved by his lawyer as genuine and are in evidence for the upcoming human trafficking case in Romania. I don't want them to have the passwords. I don't want them to have anything. I don't want to tell them they have OnlyFans. I want that money to be used by you and me. Screw them. Mainly, I'm gonna slave these bitches. I'm gonna make them work even more hours and hours and hours. I work these bitches like slaves. Slave work. Minimum 10 or 12 hours a day. Tristan was clearly miserable in 2021 and has only appeared to get more unwell and unhinged as the years have gone by. And it couldn't have happened to a more deserving clown. You can only wonder how he's gonna hold up when he likely ends up having to spend years in Rahova prison.
My love stories. Hear me out. Don't let anyone fuck around and tell you love stories are bullshit. Because love stories are real. And the worst pain that a man like you will suffer is waking up in the morning and lying to her, giving her a kiss, telling her goodbye, telling her I'm gonna see you again. I miss you so much. That hurts for both of us. I don't know who's watching. I don't know, but that's the fucking truth. Of being a playboy. Whenever you're a playboy, you have to learn to manage the pain too.
Yeah. But you don't usually show it to the girl. You don't tell them how much you care about them and stuff like that.
I lie all the time. Do I care about them? Honestly, this truth to God, yes, I do. I do care about them. It's fun. I do care about them. They're nice. They're lovely. But I mean, what you're talking about, no. Like, it's all bullshit, and you know it is. You know it is. with this. Ask me whatever it is. But I think everyone is coping in a weird way because I'm good. You good? Everyone's good. Doesn't matter. Exactly. So, guys, in the world, decide which one to do, man. Because there's many options open to you. You love a girl, and if you really love her, I loved girls when I was 20, when I was young. Good. Stay with her. Try to build that future, but don't be mad. And one day when you start fucking someone like John or someone like me. You know?
Dude, that's the thing. That's what me and my friend always used to debate. Is like that other guy they are.
You're right.
What is that?
So, John, I want to thank you for the longest podcast I've ever done.
Yeah, me too.
I think we covered some of the biggest questions anyone ever had to answer and anyone ever had to ask for people like us. So,